Okay, I am recording this for a friend. This is basically in order to get the rope stuff and 25 men. I don't think you need to be very good. I, my rope is not very good. I level 6. So normal BR if I'm not wrong. My weapons are actually the weapons, not really using POA here. Actually on this, I think this is normal time walking cache because I actually crash. Weapons are not very good at all. Uh, I am doing this as mission, back, but I won't be using combat for any purpose. And I'm gonna vanish for bosses. Bosses have after this boss. If I'm not wrong, your cooldowns set every time you kill the boss, or at least one of these do. I can't remember which one is it. So, right, the ratio doesn't reset. Don't want to use it for boss because he doesn't split into one unless you're doing. You're gonna pull your energy and then first up for your cooldowns.
Worm-breast accord. Attack!
So the talents I'm using is actually Shadow Reflection for burst, anticipation, so I can go for the envenom pulling. But I think you can always go for mark for death. The only exception is you take shuriken toss for the ads for Outroxian. I'll show later. Rest of the talents doesn't really matter, but I like to take Ching Poison or for the first talent I took Night Stalker because it allows me to move faster, but I don't really think it makes a difference. Can you see? Not really. For this, I don't really like to engage dash, so what I do, I will straight up to the boss. Yeah, I'll actually now. Wait, you can do it, it's really up to you. This, I already have go straight. Gonna use evasion off the bat. When you finish, you're gonna prep and you're gonna get. Boss shoot half health at this point. Once the boss is dead, and then once you're far enough from the edge, right, just vanish. Don't really have to waste time killing the ads, and then you got the boss. Just go right ahead and zoom.
A single general remains. You
The only
must
thing
make
here is
haste.
that vanish is no, but preparation resets it, and preparation gets reset by the boss. Don't need to worry about that, and so we go to Warlord Zonos, however his name is pronounced. We want to be quick because 4 points out of combat, and our 2 rounds are already up. You can just use them for this boss because after this boss there'll be a bit of RP, and then you need to clear some mats before next boss. Most likely you get it up for then. So likewise, I just want to go straight. Get the rupture up and then pop your cooldowns. Okay, for this one, right, you want to. Oh, Because if you don't, right, he'll actually do something that will continuously knock you back. Guys don't really do much because they take a lot of time, but the previous bosses, those blobs, right, they can actually hurt you by evasion for that. I don't really need to use prep since I can't really refresh it in case one you have luck. Once the ads can get you in combat, get our project try again. Okay, should be out of combat.
The flow of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
Don't need Shriek Toss yet. Here is where they RP
The power
wow,
of
and
the
then see all your
Dragonsoul
cooldowns already.
is too great. I cannot wield it safely. The raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily. I believe, yes, it just might work. The focusing iris within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
I sense danger. It is a trap, carefully laid for us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity.
Wolf goes on for quite a while getting banished those most out.
The future
Oh
of
no.
Azeroth hinges on your actions.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you stumble.
I think the ads here are easier to do as combat. They might want to switch to that.
Don't free just yet, little pups. We'll
Not
cleanse
enough
this
energy.
world of your kind.
I do not have enough energy. I cannot do that yet.
You'll not leave this place alive.
That ability.
One I like to use.
Ready yet.
Those ads over there, if you have to come. Then you can just put down a Crimson Tempest. Throw one of them.
I cannot do that yet. I'm a target.
Not one of you will live to see the final cataclysm. Finish them! Swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance. Flee now while you can.
Tornado is chasing me, not allowing me to go into combat. Get out of combat. Really set up the rupture. Pop your cooldowns. can pop both of them because the next trash event takes forever.
See what becomes of those who stand
That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that.
Not really an issue for.
coward.
Target something
You
first.
pack of weakling dogs.
So right now we're just gonna talk to the first person. Get the
Something
RP going.
about you seems.
Praise the
Then it is
Titans.
at this time, right, that
They
you
have
want to see
returned.
Dragon Talk.
Not entirely unexpected. Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our being. We will be weakened greatly.
I'm actually trying to build a time walking set with the Cataclysm daggers. Go really fast.
Burden
But
falls to
I'm
you
not really getting all the pieces.
again.
Yeah, no luck with show.
You
Oh.
must protect us from Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the Dragon's soul with the power of the aspects. Speak to me.
So the reason why you want to take Shuriken Toss, right, is because during this phase there's a lot of dragons that will fly down, and what the dragons like to do is they like to go over at the side and just spew fire, like in one direction. And then the problem is that you can be standing on the platform, be jumping, and only when you're at a height where you're jumping, possibly hit them. It's not even a definite that you hit them. So that's where Shuriken Toss comes in, so you don't stay at this stage forever with the normal throw button. Because Shuriken Toss allows your auto attacks to reach the dragon as well, so it's not that bad. Plus, it's a slightly stronger attack than throw.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Yeah, just maybe I'll show you an example if I see the dragon. So this one, right? You can see it's flying in the air. Even when you go close, you can't hit it. No way to hit it. That's why you need to use Shuriken Toss. Yeah, it dies. It allows you to once and then hit multiple dragons with it. Still allowing your auto attacks to 30 yards. As long as none of the ads come within 10 yards of you. Or I'm not sure if there's still that limitation actually.
I need to get closer.
I'm not spamming Shuriken Toss here because you don't really need your combo points and finishes to be able to kill this, and so you want to pool energy in case like buff runs out and then
That is still.
you want to waste time regenerating energy. Alternatively, you could just wait for everything to spawn. I think it's a spawn event or a time event, I can't really. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It is too far away. I cannot cast that yet.
Started at 39. Try to keep. God. I know it's tempting to switch to anticipation, but for the next fight, Shuriken Toss is better as well, so I'm just gonna leave it as it. Probably won't be using anticipation much anyway, since and just do Venom and Rupture at 4 points for Outraction.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it burns my mind.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
An attack of Troston yet. Okay. So they can attack. Hit. Ambush. Hit.
The hour of twilight.
Rupture. Pop your cooldowns. You can use both
Strength of the earth.
ratios as well.
Hear my call.
Because
Shield them
for the
in this
next
dark
one you
hour.
don't really need.
The last defenders of Azeroth.
I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet. Not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet.
But I am all
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragonsoul.
More RP.
Our fate lies with you, Earthwarden.
Aretha. Cairn.
I'm just gonna go down and vendor because there's no way you can mount this.
Not
You're gonna be
fail
stuck
you.
with having much loot.
I will not fail
Good
this
day to you.
world.
Much backspace.
Fire. You ready to chase down the end of the world?
Once you skip the cutscene, right, it actually means you can start the next one ready. Up then.
He is heading to the Maelstrom. We must stop him now. We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
That spell is not ready yet.
100% pure.
We are
and
already
deadly.
started. I'm gonna start the event here.
Fear causes hesitation. All ahead, fool. Everything depends on our speed. We can't let the destroyer get away.
Okay, so the reason why we want to keep Shuriken Toss for this, right, is because there'll be 2 dragons at the side, and you can just use Shuriken Toss to kill them fast.
We're sitting
At the
up.
same time, in case it's Zapper, right, it's not like you have to waste sprint or that
Of range.
such stuff in order to kill them.
All hands
Toss.
down.
Cannot cast that yet.
Those monsters away from the ship.
Not ready yet. I cannot do that yet.
So if you didn't take Shuriken Toss, then now will be the time where the dragons get pulled in and then you run to both sides just to kill the drakes.
Give them hell.
Zapper should be coming.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
Oriana.
That
Give
is
them
still
hell.
charging. I am out of range. I do not have enough energy. Not ready yet.
I think the Shuriken throw you don't really even have to move around much.
It is too far away. I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging.
Concentrate everything on the
I need
armored
to get
drake.
closer. I do not have a target.
The go to boss is now down. Of course, generate more combo points just now, but matter. Pop your cooldown as well. The Drake doesn't come into the fight. That's his hero. Not really a
But I wonder
Oh,
if
okay.
you're good enough to best him.
So spy in Shuriken toss doesn't really matter.
It's not tragic to die doing what you
Yeah, we can just start it. In fact, I think it really isn't much of an issue. It's more of a personal preference if you want to do the rest of the fight with Shuriken toss or not.
That spell is not ready yet.
Don't worry about me.
Cast that yet.
Stop the
That
destroyer.
still recharging.
Ain't you following
That spell
Darini?
is not ready yet.
With this, right, you just want to kill
Ready yet.
the other two amalgamations. Don't
That ability is not ready.
absorb the what's it called? Blood. It'd be easier just to spin off, but yeah, that's I rather not. The thing about this is you don't want to be attacking your target. Try to just get. I don't know why I can't get the auto attack thing to work. Let's see, I have actually I actually it's actually a macro slash auto attack and slash stop attack, but I have no idea why it's not working. No idea why it's not working. We just want to get the add to 9 stacks. And the more tentacles we kill, corruption tentacles we kill, right? The faster they will spawn. Each one has a set time to spawn, so you want to just make sure you're moving up and down. If you get low, you can just shift, gain back your HP. Energy really doesn't matter here. Just want to keep going back and forth so that definitely doesn't go off. Try to get the amalgamation to get the blood, but looks like I missed. I don't think we'll be able to get that. Not more forgiving on if you're doing it alone, but definitely can still throw you off it. Back. You have to watch out for that. This should be the last blood. Get it collected, and then the amalgamation should show this really cool effect on him, and that's when you know it's time to make sure you keep going left and right. You don't have to worry about the nuclear blast. It's not gonna hurt you. And you just want to kill the healing plate. Yep, after this, right, just make sure you kill one of this. Don't really have to kill the other one because you have enough of outlets of blood. But you can, if you want to have the fight go faster. I'm gonna prefer not to.
Are less than dust, fit only to be brushed from my back.
Make sure you're going left and right. See, it really doesn't take long.
I had not realized you fools were still there.
I cannot do that yet.
So make sure the last message is when you're not at.
That ability is not ready yet.
Shuriken toss if you like you don't have enough time to stay on the left. It is blood. And we just kill corruption type. Right. You can stay here for a while, you don't have to move.
Is admirable, but pointless. You ride into the jaws of the apocalypse.
Okay. One more then. 7, 8 if I can check this. Oh. 9. Charge. Bring him over.
I need to get my will. I cannot do that yet. That ability is not
While you're killing him, you gotta make sure to move left and right as well, just in after all, you don't want to be doing the entire fight and then just get thrown off at the last moment, do you? So I always go right before the tendon
not
build.
enough.
The if the plate on its back is rumbling on the left, gives you an indication of
Loktar, friend. It is
how the
done.
plate is gonna pop up from.
At last, the destroyer has met his end.
Yeah, finally got the trinket.
We can begin to heal
Right.
the world.
You have accomplished the impossible, succeeded where all Azeroth feared you would fail. Before you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will, for you have more than earned the right.
Loktar, friend.
Although
What is it
you
you
may
wish?
want to
Loktar,
hurry.
friend. What is it you wish? Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Okay, for this, right, I like to start the encounter from right to left because it really doesn't matter where you start from. Aspects not gonna make a difference. If you want, you can pop your cooldowns, but I would save them for the last phase.
That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet.
I'll let my rupture queue.
It is too far away. That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet.
See, rupture has destroyed it.
Ready yet. That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is not ready
The
yet.
rupture had there as well. Next one.
I need to get
I will slow
I
the
cannot do that
destroyer's
yet.
attacks when
Not
I can.
ready yet. I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is not
Oh, it
ready
looks like
yet.
rupture was enough.
Not ready yet.
Hopefully, really don't want to.
That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Wait there later.
I am out of range. Not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet. I cannot do that yet. That ability is not ready yet.
I will cleanse whatever corruption I can. My fire will not harm you.
Get there. Okay, so just gonna wait here because Deathwing's face is gonna land here in between the second and third platform. Whichever way I want to see. So I am just gonna pop my reflection. Down, rupture.
Press the attack, heroes!
That ability is not ready yet.
That's done. The maw
We
is
are
here.
one step closer. The unknowable, transcendent power of
That
the
took
Emerald
us about half an hour.
I now
And
give
there you can
unto
clear the entire instance. You don't
Dragonsoul.
even have to be here. Yep. So that's all for the normal 25. If you're gonna do hero, it doesn't really give you a larger cluster. So good luck. All the best farming for your Fangs of the Father.